Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming back at you with a comparison and contrasting video of two primers. These primers are very similar. They're supposed to do very similar things. They have similar ingredients in them. They are from different brands though, and they are quite different in terms of the price. So I'm going to compare and contrast the two primers. The first one is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer, and the second primer is the Marc Jacobs Undercover Perfecting Face Coconut Face Primer. I'm going to break down some of the claims, wear them side by side on my face, go about my day, and then at the end of the night I'm going to come back and let you know which one is better, because they're, who doesn't want to know that? First, I want to go through the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing. Okay, I'm just not gonna say that word, so Too Faced Hangover Primer. The Too Faced Hangover Primer is retailed for $32 for the full size, and I believe $15 for the travel size. This product is supposed to brighten the skin, smooth the surface out, hydrate the skin while lengthens the wear of the makeup. It's infused with coconut water extract, which is supposed to be like an energy drink for the skin. This product is free from parabens, sulfates, phthalates. It's also cruelty-free and silicone-free, and it contains 1.35 ounce of products, which is a little bit more than a regular base product. For the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer, on the other hand, it's retailed for $44, which is $12 more than the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and it contains only 1 ounce of product, which is pretty standard. It is a nutrient-rich formula that creates smooth surface before makeup, which hydrates and extends the wear of makeup. You can see that they both claims to do very similar things, so that's why I thought it would be nice for me to wear them side by side and test them out for you guys, because I'm kind of wondering myself too, like which one is better. They're all doing the same thing. Why? The Marc Jacobs primer is infused with 5 different types of coconut extract, so it's supposed to have coconut fruit, coconut water, coconut milk, polysaccharides, and coconut extract in it. A few of the differences of the two products are, first, the price tags is a little bit of a difference. Second, the amount of product, which also associates with the price tag. So for the Too Faced Hangover Primer, it's cheaper and you get more product. So if it does the same thing as the Marc Jacobs Primer, why would you. However, the Too Faced Hangover Primer is silicone and cruelty-free, so yay, Too Faced! Those are all the claims that these two primer claims to do. Now I cannot wait to put them on my face, and let's see what will happen by the end of the night. So I got the samples here of both of the primers. This is the Too Faced, and here you can see it smells like coconut water, and it's become clear once you mix it into your skin. It's very hydrating. You can see that it provides such a nice glow on the skin. Let's see what the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer feels like on the skin. So from the first glance, they both have similar color, but the texture of the Marc Jacobs is much more watery. It feels a little more liquidy. It has a little bit of a, different note to it, and more sour, I would say. But you can see here, I have the Marc Jacobs. Here the Hangover is dry out already. This one is still not dried yet, but it still feels a really tiny bit feeling of stickiness to it. But my skin feels very hydrated. Now the Marc Jacobs also dry completely. I would say the Marc Jacobs is a little bit more dewy on the skin. So let's start putting them on, shall we? I think I'm going with the Marc Jacobs on this side of my face and the Hangover on this side of my face. So two face Marc Jacobs. And then I'm just gonna see. And then I'm just gonna use my hand to blend it out. It's very easy to blend. It feels great on the skin. I already moisturized my skin, so maybe that helps. And Marc Jacobs, your turn. You better work. It better be better. I mean, it should be better than the Hangover because it's more expensive, but that could just be for the brand name, you know what I mean? Why is it so much different? But I'm noticing that the Marc Jacobs is a little bit easier to blend because it's not as thick. At this point, I think I like both equally. Okay, so they are on both sides of my face and they feel really great. The Marc Jacobs dry out really fast. It's like almost gone now. Feeling my face, I think both sides feel about the same. I'm trying so hard to find a difference, but they're absolutely the same. Yeah, and today I'm going to go for my normal routine with the NARS, a little bit of NARS Creamy Concealer, blend out with the Beauty Blender and maybe some powder, and that's it. I'm going to be right back after I do all of that. I am back refreshed and ready to get out the door. Right now it is currently about 11:20 in the morning, which is pretty late to get out of the door, but let's zoom you guys in to see both sides of my face. At this point, I am loving both of the products. It's like a velvet finish with the glow from within kind of a look. So you can see that it's very summer appropriate. It's very fresh, very light. I don't have much on, and I think it really matched the shirt that I'm wearing, which is quite summery. And I'm going to go about my day, and I'm going to come back here at the end of the night and let you know which side is better. Hello, I am back and it's been about 8 hours. Right now it's about 8:25, which is roughly 8 hours. Did I say that already? I am ready to spill the tea on this product. This side is the Marc Jacobs Coconut Face Primer, and this side is the Too Faced Hangover Face Primer. When I look at them side by side, okay, I have to make a note. I did touch up by 4:30 p.m. because it did get really oily that I could not stand, and so I had to touch up with some powder, some translucent powder. But you can see now it gets oily again. So I would say it's not an ideal primer. They are both not ideal primers for oily skin or combination skin, because I wouldn't be able to make it through 8 hours without touching up. But okay, let's look at it really carefully. Under the eye, both sides are doing pretty good, about the same. On the forehead, I would say the Too Faced side here is less oily than the Marc Jacobs side. I think you can tell on the camera, this side is a little bit more shiny. However, I do like how it looks better than the Too Faced side, because I feel like my concealer is still there. Like, it gets shiny, but base makeup that I have on is still there. It's not moving. But this side is a little bit like start to melt off and dissolve into the skin a little bit weirdly. You can definitely see the line where everything is different, like it's right there. This side is like more matte, but not as even, a little bit like blotchy. This side is more shiny, but everything is still there. And then along the cheek, on the cheek areas, I would say it's the same situation. This side is a lot shinier, the Marc Jacobs side, but everything is still there. This side is less oily. I don't say that this is not oily, it's still pretty oily, but it's more blotchy for some reason. I don't get it, but it's not too much of a difference. On the side of my nose, you can see this side is a little bit darker because more redness showed through and more product has melted down more than this side. You can see it's still a lot of the product is still there and stay in place. If I have to compare both sides, they're both oily. This side is less oily, but it's like breaking down more than this side. So that's the tea. So it depends on what you're looking for, and it depends on your skin type. I would say about oily skin, combination skin, you wouldn't like this primer unless you don't need to wear your makeup for a long extension of time, or if you are into the dewy look, or that day your skin is really dry and really angry and really sensitive. One of these primers will be really great to just hydrate and smooth out the skin and just soothe it and calm it down. I would use this kind of primers for that kind of occasion when I need more hydration for my skin. But not definitely for me, it's not an everyday primer at all. Like today when I went out with my friends, both of them complimented my complexion and they said, wow, did you don't put anything on your face today? Why it looks so like bright? Why does it look so radiant? Why does it look so pretty? Like both of them complimented on my look. So clearly that both of these primers did something for my skin that is not bad. I feel like both of these products, they claim to do about the same thing for the skin. They have a few different kind of ingredients. The price tag, there's a difference, a $12 difference. On this side, the Marc Jacobs gets a little more shiny and it hold on to the product better. This side is less shiny by the end of the day, the Too Faced, and it break down a little bit more. So I would say the Marc Jacobs, the foundation, your base makeup will last a little bit longer, but not much long because both of them got oily and I have to touch up again. So there's the tea. I hope you find the information that I throw at you helpful. I hope you enjoy this video. Please let me know in the comment below if you guys use these primers before. Which one do you prefer? Which one would you recommend to other people, and whether there are other primers that do similar things that I did not discover. Maybe other people will find it helpful, so please leave it down in the comments down below. If you have an idea of a product that I should try out and review for you, please let me know as well. I would love to do that. I'm on the hunt for new product to try out for my channel. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on content. I do beauty videos, sometimes I do vlogging, traveling, food, all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to branch out and do more fun things with my channel, so please let me know. I'm filming! Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next video. Bye!